Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well, been a great example to the younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessings to the hopeful lit. Try to make a quick re on this video that the elder, upcoming elder Manata Zakba did, um, I guess a couple hours ago. It say HOI women and draw back spirit.
Was to copy and paste. So here's some of the links in the middle. You see, she says, this is what she posted, right? So here's the post for one of them. It says, what if Hebrews stopped making YouTube videos until they and the men under them had a homestead and a healthy marriage? How much better off would we all be? Well, the answer is simple. You wouldn't be better off at all, because if we stopped preaching the gospel until we had healthy marriages, that would mean we would overcome the curses, right? That would mean the part about having healthy marriages, because look, all our, not the brothers got messed up situations at home. We really, most brothers don't. It's just the point, fact of the matter, we're under the curses. So men and women we're not gonna see eye to eye on this side until we in the kingdom. So what the fuck is she talking about? That's more carnality, more flesh. But also, if we stop preaching the gospel, then how the elect gonna wake up? How they gonna hear the gospel? The rest of the elect. See, this is a female. That whole vibration of moving and not moving, and not if you want to get a house. I'm not saying that. I'm saying going to get this Hebrews like community where you just safely tucked away, like you could get away from Esau. That's a feminine ideal. She goes on, how much better off would we all be? Can't people watch your old videos for a year while you take a break to
Nah, hold on, let me finish.
handle your business?
And this is our business, man. What Yahweh Shai would say, my meat is to do the will of him that sent me, man. If you're an Israelite man, this supposed to be your top priority, not your women and your children, man. You know? The scriptures say, let me grab it real quick. You know. So like Ecclesiastes, what the whole duty of man was, man. Let's get the whole duty of man. And it ain't say nothing about build a homestead, take care of your wife and your children, and that's part of it. After this, but that comes afterwards, man. This Ecclesiastes, the Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. It say, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." So the whole duty of man is to fear the Lord and keep His commandments, man. You know, that's how we gonna be much better off, man, if we fear the Lord and keep His commandments. And it's another commandment the Lord told us to keep. All the law hang on these too. That we should love, roughly paraphrase, that we should love one another. And I forgot it. Let me try to find it. All the law hang on these. Telling me it's chapter 8. I don't know which one it is. I just, roughly paraphrase. He say all the law hang on these two. It say, I'm gonna have to find it. See, let's see if this is Salakia. I ain't these extra precepts that I didn't have. This Matthew 22 and verse 36. It say, Master, what is the great commandment in the law? Yahweh said unto him, Thou shalt love Yahweh thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment, you know. So the first and great commandment, you want us to take off from doing the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man, to build a damn homestead for your ungrateful ass. You still gonna be complaining, you know, cause I guarantee a woman who put some shit like that, she not happy with her life, man. She not satisfied with just having a man of the Lord. She not satisfied with that. She want her man of a fake man of the Lord, man, who trying to build a homestead and set her up a miniature paradise in hell, man. You know, she in a. I guarantee you, if whoever she with be like, man, look, I'm not doing none of this shit, man. I'm just gonna teach the word, and I'm satisfied where I'm at. She liable to lead that man. You know, I ain't finna be doing all that. All I got time for to do is to do the work, man. What you think she gonna do? She gonna hop her happy ass up and leave, man. You know she gonna come in the spirit of Job's wife, man. Still retain his thy integrity, curse the Most High and die, man. You know that's how she gonna come, man. If you don't try to get a homestead and do this and do that, that's basically, you know, you get you some land, you build you a house, you got your food growing, you down there in the king, you done made the kingdom on earth, man. You know, I mean not on earth, but like you done set yourself up in hell in a comfortable position, man. The Lord put us here to serve captivity, man, not to get comfortable and complacent, you know, cause that's what's gonna happen. You gonna get comfortable and complacent, man, and you ain't gonna serve the Most High, man. You know, it's saying the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, man. And if you love your neighbor, you supposed to teach, man. You know, all we need to be doing is teaching and preaching the word. How about show me how shy? All the rest of that shit is irrelevant, man. All we should be doing is teaching and preaching, man. You know, why you think the scriptures say that the apostles and disciples, and Yahweh Shai and Paul, they taught daily, man. You know, that's what we supposed to be doing, teaching daily, man, until the Lord destroy this bitch, till he cause the famine in the land, man. You know. But that's pretty much it on it. I got another one. Let's get into this Luke chapter 9 and verse 62. It reads, And Yahweh said unto him, No man have putting his hand to the plow is and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, man. So if you do the work and you want to take a year break just to build a fucking house, and get you some land and grow some crops, you ain't fit for the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, man. Cause it's gonna take way longer than a fucking year, man, to build a house and grow some crops and clear the land and do this and do that. That's not a year process, man. You know, that shit gonna take way longer than that. Then you gotta then you gonna have to be busting your ass to get the money. That shit expensive. You ain't finna just build no house with $20,000, man. You know, you ain't finna build a house with $10,000, man, and then have all the appliances and everything else too. You know, hell nah, man. Look, we gonna get all that in the kingdom, man. You know, this Isaiah chapter 62 and verse 7, it say, and give him no rest. You know, let me try to pull this whole thing up. Let's see what it say before that. This is this is Isaiah 62 and verse 6. It say, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, keep not silence, man. So if you take a break for a year, you keep it silent, man. It don't matter because you got videos from a year ago, man. You know, you supposed to keep doing the goddamn work, man. Take a damn break to build a homestead with these defiled ass women, man. You know, mine's defiled, and I ain't saying it in a bad way, but they defiled both ways, man. Mine gone, and our people just through, man. The elect need to hear the word, man. The Lord say feed. He told Peter to feed his sheep 3 times, man. If you love me, feed my sheep, man. You take a break for a whole year once you come into this truth and start teaching. You don't love the Lord, man, because a sheep can't go a year without eating, man. He gonna die, man. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it in that perspective, man, if we feeding the sheep and watering the sheep and caring for the sheep and looking after the sheep, we take a break for a whole year. We didn't forsook our duties, man. You know, but hey, man, a lot of these Israelites are part of the 2/3, man. And a lot of the people you may look at, they might be a 2/3, or they ain't, or not that they might be a 2/3, or they humble, but they ain't woke. You know, the Lord probably wake them up later. You know, or be of the elect, man. But a lot of these Israelites, man, they mind ain't on the kingdom of heaven, man. It say, keep not silence and give him no rest until he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. You know, so this is a non-stop duty, man. You know, you ain't no taking no breaks, man. You know, we got to put up as many videos as the Spirit allow us, man, according to our portion, man. No taking no goddamn break, you know. Let me see what this one say. It reads, I might hold it. All right, let me play it all the way through.
And this sister says her name is Abia on Facebook. It only allows me to copy and paste. Right? And you heard that. She said take a break for a year. Damn. And then the sister says, here's another one she posted. Are you a good leader if the men under you don't own a homestead? Can't.
Yes, you're a good leader if the men under you don't own a homestead, man. You know? Jake acting like we in the kingdom and we set up in rulership or something, man. You are in the land of your captivity, man. You know? You are in prison, basically, man. You talking about building a damn homestead. See, women just need to shut the hell up, man, when it come to these scriptures, man. Matter of fact, let me get a precept. Because, hey, the Lord ain't dealing with no women. And the Lord ain't dealing with whoever she dealing with as far as a man, man. You know, her husband or whatever. At least they repent. You know, because they going off as far as what they saying, man. You know. The scriptures, hey, man. Yahweh Shai say the birds and the foxes have nests and dens, but he had no place to lay his head, man. So he wasn't a good leader because he ain't build himself a homestead and try to find him a wife and get a healthy relationship. He wasn't a good leader, you know. See, a lot of these women just got to be put to death, man. This is Job 39 and verse 17. It say, because Yahweh have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. That's why the woman is supposed to be led by the man, man. You know, rule over, man. You know. That's why, man. You know, and that ain't, you know, it's just to women in general, man. You ought to be ruled over, man. You ought to be led in how to think and all that, man. You know. That's why your father just give you straight to another man in the ancient world, man. Now in this world, women got the liberty to do whatever they want to do, man. And it all you can see is led our people to destruction, man. Our people is through, man. You know. Only thing we need to be established is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, the words, man. You know, teaching our people how to be, man. Not trying to get comfortable here. You know, we supposed to be rehearsing the righteous act, as the scriptures say, man. You know, first we got to learn the righteous, and we got to get back into sync with these scriptures, with these words, with the days of old. You know, we'll get the growing crops and building kingdom and doing our building houses, and well, we ain't gonna have houses. We gonna have mansions and palaces, man. Palaces, man. No mansion. That's Lola. We gonna have palaces and you know all kind of different orchards and vineyards of whatever we want, man. Cattle from here to I don't know where, man. And you talking about doing this here in Babylon the Great, man? You got to be out your mind, man. Was that all of it?
Grow their food and have toxic marriages and wayward children. First off, are you a fucking social?
Okay, that's pretty much it. Yeah, is you a fucking social worker, man? That's what he finna say. You know. But Jake wanna do this right now, but hey man, I don't wanna build my own house. I don't wanna plant my own garden and do all that old goofy shit. Let's get who gonna do it though. You know? Jake is not spiritual at all, but hey, the way your women carry yourself, they go to show you that they being led wrong, man. For her to even say some babble, some dumb shit like that, she being led the wrong way, man. You know, by whoever she learning from, man. This Isaiah 60 and verse 10, it say, and the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my mouth and my wrath I have smote thee, but in my favor I have had mercy upon thee. You know, but like the scriptures say, the Lord say, and the sons of strangers shall build thy walls, and kings shall minister unto thee, man. So we want these heathens to build our houses and plant our vineyards and bring us frankincense and myrrh and copal, you know, and mine us stones and Himalayan salt and going to get us sea salt. Yeah, we want the heathens to do it, man. You know, we don't want to have to do that shit, man. We got to do enough now just for us teaching, man. We want the kingdom, man. But Jake don't want the kingdom. Verse 11. See, this is what we looking forward to, man. It say, therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, the other nations, and the kings, and that their kings may be brought. For the nation and the kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted, man. You know, see, that's what we looking forward to, man. Being served, being, you know, kings and priests, man. You know, having everything we want, man. You know. This Matthew chapter 19 and verse 27, it say, then answered Peter and said unto him, behold, we have forsaken all. So it's supposed to be damn near like you forsake your wife and your homestead and all that shit, man, to do this work, man. You know, we coming in the same footsteps as the apostles and the men of the Lord of old, man. In the kingdom, we'll be able to, you know, live and do this and do that. It say, then Matthew 19 to 27. Then answered Peter and said unto him, behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have? What shall we have therefore? And Yahweh said unto him, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory. Ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel, man. So this was um Yahweh Shai talking to Peter, you know, tell him, look, y'all 12, y'all gonna sit upon, besides Judas Iscariot, but y'all 12, y'all gonna sit on thrones judging the 12 tribes of Israel, man, because those are the top men of the nation of Israel. The 12 disciples, of starting with Yahweh Shai, then the 12 disciples, then the rest of the 144,000, you know, then the 1/3, and then 2/3 gonna come after that, man. You know, it say, and everyone that have forsaken houses and brethren and sisters and fathers and mothers and wives or children or lands for my name's sakes shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. So from the looks of how these people going, they gonna be put to death, man, when the Lord return. They not gonna have faith, man. When the chip get implemented, they gonna fuck around and take it, man, because they trying to live good on this side, man. You know, when the vaccine come, they gonna probably take it, man. You know, these them same men who Lord say, you know, many shall come and say Yahweh Shai, and he gonna tell them, I never knew you, man. You know, you wouldn't teach them the word of the Lord and sincerity and truth, sincerely feeding the lambs of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. I told you to go out and prophesy, man. You know, I told you to get them warning to me. I told you to wake my sheep up, let them know what I'm finna do to the earth so they can repent. What you do? You trying to build a fucking house, man. I was gonna give you that when I got back, man. So now you finna take part in this death too, man. The blood on your hands now, man. You know, the blood of the men and women that follow you is on your hands because you've been playing the whole time, man. You know, doing this for filthy lucre, doing the things that I told you not to do, man. The Lord didn't tell us to raise up the nation, man. We raising up the tabernacles of David, the elect of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Everybody else, man, if they can't get it, they gonna die, man. If the Lord don't have mercy on them, man. So, you know, keep balance with it. So if the Lord don't have mercy on them in the times to come, man. You know, if the Lord don't wake them up before the ministry is over, man. It say, but many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. That shit on it. This Matthew chapter 10 and verse 36 or 37, it say, he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me, and he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me, and he that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that lose his life for my name's sake shall find it, man. So we supposed to be in the spirit of, hey, if a motherfucker don't like us teaching and all we doing is teaching every day and preaching the word and waking up the elect, if you don't like that, motherfuck you. You know? Ain't nobody, man, look, we men now, man. We done came into this marvelous light. We not finna let nobody take you. You ain't finna let you women take our crown, man. You know? And we coming into a time where you women, you need to get your ass in line, man. You need to just shut the hell up, man. You know? That's the best, hey, that's how you gonna make it out of here, man. Being obedient, man. You know? And quiet, man. You know, let us handle this. We got the donkey, you hold the tail, man. That's what you do. You know? It say, that's pretty much it. It say, I'm gonna read it again. It say, he that findeth his life shall lose it. And how you find your life? You get you a homestead. You done got you some grapes growing. I got the tomatoes right there in that patch. I got some zucchinis over here. I got the onion right there. Onion carrots over there. And you know, man, look. Jay tripping, man. You know, that's you, Salaki, let me go back. That's you finding your life, you know, making a healthy marriage and all this old bullshit. Look, Satan has you women in his grips, man. You know, even the women who ain't on no dumb shit like this woman is, man. You know, Satan can jump on them anytime and they'll go to tripping, man. They don't know why they tripping. Satan on your ass, man. You know, that's why we need to be focused strictly on the kingdom, man. You know, and all the women, you know, who follow GMS and got their head on right. Hey, like the lady said, man, this was a huge faith booster. Cause, hey, her eyes focused on, you know, the kingdom, man. She see what we teaching is the truth, man. Matter of fact, let me keep going. Verse I'm gonna read 39 again. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. And that's what the elect is gonna do. They gonna lose their life. Anybody that don't like it, hey, you can kick rocks, man. See how far they go. 40 verse 40. It say, he that receiveth me, you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. You know, so hey, these women who follow us and the men that follow us in truth and sincerity has received Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Because we doing this thing, man, strictly because of we was drawn in by the word, by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, ultimately. You know, we not doing it for money. We not doing it for women. We not doing it for clout, fame, or whatever you want to call it. You know, we not doing it. We ain't playing. We ain't doing it just for fun, man. You know, even though it is fun to do, you know, for real, it's like you know, it's this what we'll rather do. Ain't nothing you can give us in this world better than teaching Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Teaching these words, man. You know, and that's how we look at things, man. Verse 41, it say, he that receive a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward, and he that receiveth a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man reward, man. You know, so hey, you women who follow this, keep your head on. You men also, man. You know, pay attention to what these cats saying, man, and read the scriptures, man. The scripture tell you, blessed is he that readeth, man. You know, the Lord say the law and these words gonna stand. His words gonna stand, but heaven and earth shall pass away, man. You know, so hey, at the end of the day, soon come we gonna see who right and who wrong, man. You know, this Hebrews 13 and 14 it say, for here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. You know, right here where we at now, we don't have a continuing city, but we seeking one to come, man. The kingdom of heaven, man. You know, this Romans 8 and 6 it say, for to be carnally minded is death. You know, and you go you examine some of these Israelites, man, with platforms, man. Hey, they carnal minded, man. So what that equals? Death. But to be spiritually minded, you know, waiting on the Lord, just, you know, getting your daily bread, taking it one day at a time, is life and peace. Teaching, you know, not taking breaks. That's being spiritually minded. That's life and peace. Because the carnal, verse 7, because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahweh. For it is not subject unto the law of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, neither indeed can be. So then that the that so then they that are in the flesh cannot please God Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, but ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit. You know, that's why we look at this shit that they talking about, building houses, getting acres, and doing all this stuff, trying to build a community. You know, we look at it is a fleshly thing because we in the spirit. You know, and like the Lord told the wicked scribes and Pharisees, you are from beneath, we are from above, man. That's why you don't get it, man. That's why you don't get the point we trying to bring across, man. You don't get that we just letting you know that it's vanity, man. Keep your money in your goddamn pocket, man. You know? That's all we telling you. Go get you some gold and silver, man. You know? Get you just enough, man, to make it if the food shortage come, man. don't prep, but just be wise on what's finna happen, man. Cause the dollar is finna collapse. They finna cause they are causing a famine, man. That's what when you ain't when you ain't all in the prophecy, all you gotta do is prophesy. When you not all you doing is focusing and watching. The Lord say He set us up as watchmen. When you not being a watchman, you don't know what the hell going on, man. If you were being a watchman, you'll know that they finna cause a famine, man. You'll know that the dollar is finna collapse, man. You'll know that they finna implement that chip. You'll know that this is it for America, man. That it's not going back to normal. That you don't have a year to take off. You try to take off for a year right now, man. Them missiles gonna touch on you, man. They gonna caress your ass, man. Try it, We gonna be out of here soon, man. Say we ain't out of here in a year. It's gonna take you more than a year to build a fucking homestead. If you ain't already got the money now, man. That's what I'm saying. It say, but ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit. If so, be that the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua dwell in you. Now, if any man have not the spirit of Yahweh Mashiach, he is none of his. And if Hamashiach be in you, the body is dead because of sin. But if the spirit is life, Salaki. And if let me start 10 over. And if Hamashiach be in you, the body is dead because of sin. But the spirit is life because of righteousness, man. So we have the spirit of life in us, man. Our body's dead, man. That's why we don't care, man. That's why the Lord say, love not your life unto death, man. Because you already dead in that flesh, man. What do you have to lose, man, if they put your body to death, man? Of course it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be, something, we ain't never died before in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So shit, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be tense. We gonna be spooked. We have butterflies in our stomach looking at however they finna kill us. But the Lord gonna give us the spirit to endure it, man. Because we in this flesh, man, and the Lord know this, man. He say He ain't gonna put too much on us that we can't bear. So if we faced with death, we gonna be able to bear it. And we gonna bear it, man. If we are the elect. Vanity. Let's look up vanity, man. Because Apostle Paul told Timothy to avoid vain and profane babbling, man. And this is vain, talking about getting acres and doing this and that, and we not doing it to just go back and forth with you. You just bringing out scripture to show that it's stupid, man. It's a waste of time. Let's go into this, man. Vanity. The quality, and they say excessive pride and or admiration of one's own appearance or achievements. That's not the one I want. But this one, it say the two, it say the quality of being worthless or futile, man. That's pretty much pointlessness. It say futility, or however you say that, uselessness, pointlessness, worthlessness, purposelessness. I idleness, fruitlessness, profitlessness, man. Trying to build a healthy homestead and a healthy marriage is worthlessness on this side, man. Purposelessness, fruitlessness. However, I'm probably saying it wrong. Profitlessness, man. Pointless is shit. Man, these people do. This my last precept. Ecclesiasticus 1 and 1. It say the word of the preacher, the son of David. King of Jerusalem. Vanity of vanities, saith the preacher. Vanity of vanities. All is vanity. What profit have a man of all his labors which he taketh under the sun? One generation pass away and another generation come, but the earth abide forever, man. So at the end of the day, the Lord, like, look, the Lord told us, man, heaven and earth is gonna pass away. Not heaven and earth, not literal, but matter of fact, let me go to that in Second Peter. Let's get it, man. This Second Peter chapter 9, 3 and verse. Second Peter chapter 3 verse 9. It say the Lord. Oh man, come on. It say the Lord is not slack concerning His promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Yeah, that year you took off to grow a grape orchard, man, a grape garden, man, a peach orchard, a watermelon patch, man. That year you took off to clear off the land. That year you took off to make things right in your life, man. To get more comfortable in hell. The Lord gonna come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. Boom! The missile's gonna drop on that ass, man. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. All your little grapes, all your wine, all them pipes that you thought you was finna grow. You know, all your pipes, all your wood, your timber, all your 2x4s and 2x6s and 2x8s, man. Your shingles, you know. All this shit gonna get your window, everything gonna get burnt the fuck up, man. They say the elements shall melt away with fervent heat, and the earth also, and the works that are therein, man. That's why the Lord told us to store up our treasures in heaven, and having a way to plant a garden. I mean, having a whole garden and all that shit. You know, houses. Those are riches, man. You know, you know that's those are riches, man. You know, that's why the Lord told us to store up our treasures in heaven, man. Those are riches and treasures, man. You know, that's why the American dream is to have a white picket fence. You know, you basically trying to accomplish the American dream by just knowing you a Hebrew Israelite, man. I want me a white picket fence, the dog, you know, Peppy, little Peppy, you know, little house dog running around, a little, you know, Labrador, you know, a poodle with the white picket fence on an acre of land, you know. You know, with my little garden in the back. Man, that's you trying to establish the American dream, man, just by knowing you're an Israelite and disguising it under Hebrew fashions, man. You know. But let's keep going. The works therein shall be burned up. That's why the scriptures say, store up your treasures in heaven, what moth and rust doth not corrupt, man. Verse 11, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, man? You know, that go to show you that everything in this earth is vanity, man. We living day for day, man. You got a roof over your head. Be satisfied with the roof over your head, man. You know, and it ain't nothing wrong with you moving and getting another spot, or something like that. But you trying to build a community, you going the hell off, man. You know, it's really too late to even try to be talking about building a house. If you gonna move, you better move into a house that's already ready for you to move in, and you just put your shit in there, and you abide there until all hell break loose, man. You know. But hey, if you buy, you gotta be willing. You gotta be as you gonna lose, man. You know, it say. Let me read that again. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved. What manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. And that's what we looking for. Um, and you know, that's pretty much it. Oh, well, let me see. I'm gonna go to verse 14. Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, man. You better be doing the work, man. You better be reading. You better be being charitable, man. You better, hey, if the brothers need you, you better, if you can, you better be helping that, man. You better be doing the things that will obtain salvation. You better be giving diligent to make your calling and election sure, man. You better be repenting, man. You better be praying, man. You know, you better be kissing the son. And how do you kiss the son? Teaching, man. Doing the work, man. You gotta give diligence, man. I don't want to get left here, man. I want to go into the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, if I can get that unscathed, I get that unscathed. But if I have to die for this truth, that's what's finna go down, man. Ain't no other routes for me, man. You know, no other routes. So I'm fully invested here, man, and looking for hastening until the coming of the day of the Lord. I was gonna do a on that other video they did Elder Kazak and Elder Manatazak by. So that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna read 14 again. It say, wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, yeah, we looking for the kingdom of heaven. Be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. You know, that's why we teach, man. That's why we feed the sheep, man, daily, man. Because we want to be found blameless, man, when the Lord return, man. And we want the elect, the sheep as well, to be blameless. The 144,000 and the 1/3. We want the kingdom, man. You know. That's pretty much it, man. With that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders. Hold up. I got another one. What this one is? Salaki. Oh no, that's it. Salaki. That's it. But Lord willing is edifying. With that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Rule well been great example to the young brothers in the truth. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And Lord willing is edifying. For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. Shalom.